of a Scientist, written by Robert W. Peterson. First of all, I would like to talk about the poet or authors. Robert W. Peterson was an American newspaper writer who later became a freelance author of magazine articles and books, especially on the topics of sports and scouting. He was a writer and editor with the old New York Work Telegram newspaper, which folded in 1966. He passed away on 11th February 2006 in Peninsula, United States. After that, I would like to make a focus on that topic. There are many qualities that go into the making of a scientist. One must be obviously, passionately, and pathologically curious in order to become a scientist with genuine qualities. The development of a scientist is a process that requires proper support and environment from family and society. One should be able to escape from the exile of an actual world and create a private world driven by influences of other successful people and nature to create a true scientist out of oneself. Becoming a scientist is fruitful for the human civilization only when we enrich our optimum point of expertise and spirit to other fields. One can be a successful scientist if one is competitive and has the will to win. This article is an account of curious child channelizing his curiosity to become a scientist. E. Bright was a highly curious child since his childhood. His mother is his only companion during childhood. She helped in further deepening his curiosity. E. Bright began his journey by collecting butterflies. After that, he worked on tagging the monarch butterflies so that the scientist community could be benefited. Later on, he did a research on utility of gold spots on pupa of monarch butterflies. He became famous when his paper on working on cell was published in a scientific journal. E. Bright participated in many science exhibitions, but winning an award for the sake of winning was never his goal. He participated in those exhibitions because he wanted to do a task as best as that could be done. In this topic, E. Bright's mother played an important role in making him a scientist. She motivated him to learn new things. She took him on trips, bought him telescopes, microscopes, cameras, mountaining material and other equipment. Every evening, mother and son worked together at the dining table. If Ebright had nothing to do, she would find his work learning work. He was a keen learner, liked learning and got a grade throughout his schooling. She also bought him a book, The Travels of Monarch X, which opened the world of science to him. Ebright's mother helped him to become a scientist by sustaining his interest in the scientific field. Students are advised to go through the summary as well as about the authors and entire in notebook. Thank you.